Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. How is everybody? Happy Saturday. So, sorry I'm late. Had a few people I had to respond to. It is continual with this search for Chloe. I'm always getting pictures, so I have to respond back. I will not ignore any of them. So I had like 3 in the last hour that I had to send messages to. So anyways, if perhaps something comes in while we're doing this class and it really is her, you know that I will say we'll finish this later, right? Because you know what, that she's so important to me. Anyways, guys, we're going to make a changeable gnome. This little gnome is going to hold the little 3-inch. These are little 3-inch circles that have different things on them. There's St. Patrick's Day one, an Easter one, and there's a spring one. And there'll be many more for different times of the year or different holidays. It's not necessarily a holiday. It can be seasonal. So this little gnome is basically the basis, like the starter kit. So I'm doing a really good deal with this. I'm going to be including the 3 little inserts with this gnome. He's taller than the normal gnomes. So the normal gnomes are about maybe 3 inches shorter than he is. He's like the size of the larger snowman or the Santa and Mrs. Claus, if you got those at Christmas time. Anyways, yeah, this is going to be fun. So the other thing is that we have a little sign coming up that's changeable. I think I'll have to do it tomorrow because that will be best. And then you guys I can talk through the questions that you might have. I am getting all of my videos done. I'm so excited. I have half of my next month's kit all the way completed and painted. The other half of it still needs to be cut out and painted and videos done, but I'm so excited. It's looking so cute. Anyways, guys, my time is short. A day from today, I'll be getting ready to go to the airport. Well, I'll be leaving about 8 o'clock my time for the airport. We don't fly out until 10 something. I think it's like 10:30. It's like the last flight out, the red eye, and we'll sleep the whole way. And then we'll wake up in Miami and have a 2-hour layover. And then we will board that plane and go to Jamaica. So anyways, guys, I'm kind of excited to go, but like I say, I kind of feel bad about going, but I am still going to be answering all the questions, all the people sending me pictures and stuff about Chloe. I'm going to be able to do that. There's really great Wi-Fi there. And I'll take my laptop, I'll take my iPad, I'll still be in touch with you guys every single day and just have some relaxing time. It's been a hard year. It just really, I'm going to say it's been a hard whole last year. Like the last 12 months have just been difficult. So Darlene needs a little break. Everybody does. Everyone needs a break, right? So if you're out there watching, just say hello so I know you're watching. You know that you're live if you see the red live button. If you don't see that, you are on the replay or Facebook messed up. Okay, let me make sure that I'm live because we know how it's been lately. I think the issues that I had, I have AT&T for my phone, and they had said that AT&T was having like random outages for service over the last few days. I think that's what was going on. I think that's why I was losing service and had to restart. I really do. Because last night I did like 4 videos in a row and not a problem at all. So I think that was part of the thing. So let me just make sure I'm live and let's see who's here and who is doing something fun today. Tell me all about it. Let me turn down my volume. Let me share this over to VIP, guys. It is so exciting to know that you guys are on here for this fun project. I'm excited for it. It's a new one. So I've been waiting to do it for the last few days. And yeah, I think you're going to like it. So let me just share this over to my VIP group and we'll get started. I can see comments, so I know I'm live. That's a good thing. It's always a good thing to be able to see those comments. And let me see. I think that's the only one I can share it to. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. There we go. Okay, guys. Let's see who's here. Hi, Carrie. How are you feeling? I know I touched base with you and that you said your surgery went well. We hope that today you're feeling okay. It usually, like, the pain kicks in, but gosh, I'm glad that you made it through the surgery good. And your mother-in-law is, I hope she's headed in the right direction with her sepsis. That is so scary. It's just terrible. Hi, Doris, my sister. I hope you're having a good day. I know the dizziness is not fun. And we're just, do you feel like sometimes we're just kind of falling apart at times, but not all of us at once? Okay, so that's the great thing about God and how he has us go through these things so that we are here to hold those up that are having those issues. And sometimes it's your turn. Sometimes it's my turn. Sometimes it's your turn or your turn or your turn. And we all take turns holding each other up. And that is the great thing about his plan, is that his plan was that we come here and we be able to make our own choices in life, and that we do have to go through these hardships to prove ourselves. Okay. And we do need to be nice to our neighbors and our friends and be of service. Okay. So praying for others and wishing others well and sending kind messages, those type of things, that is what he wants us to do. And so us, we are all kind of just taking our turn. One time it's going to be your turn, another time it's going to be your turn and my turn. And we all are just going to have our turn at being that person that needs to be held up. I don't know anyone. I know nobody that has gone through this life so far. None of my friends that have just had easy sailing. I know no one. Everybody has had their ups and downs, their little roller coaster ride. And some people, it's been really big roller coaster ride. So hang in there. No matter what you're going through, tomorrow's a new day. And we're here for you. We will pray for you. We will help hold you up. So we have a great group here. I love this group of ladies. You guys are amazing. I love this every single day, being able to come on here and know that you're here watching and that you're here holding each other up. And your friendships just mean so much to me. So let's keep going. Darlene could talk forever. I really could. All right. Hi, Janine. How are you? Hi, Karen Ross, my friend. Hi, Cindy. Aw, yes. Hey, Bridget. Hi, Betty. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Hi, Maria. Hi, Carol. Good afternoon, Mary Lee. I know it feels like it's morning. I feel like it is, but it's not. I wish I still had the whole day. But you're painting some goodies, Cindy. That's awesome. Hey, Tina. Hi, Darlene. I scrolled up really fast there. Steffi, went and bought paint. Oh, yay. Yeah, you need to have the paint. That's always a great thing to be able to find it. You're working on chalking. Darlene's working on chalking and doing t-shirts tomorrow. That's awesome. I love doing shirts. I need to do another shirt before I go. Maybe that'll be one of my other projects. I think I need one more regular video and then 2 more of the kit. So yeah, I'm so excited. So excited. I can't wait for you to see the kit. It'll start, like, I can't remember which day. I leave tomorrow, and then Monday is like a regular class on here, like just a project, probably Chocator, I think. The next day, I think, is when I start showing you the kit. So pretty soon you'll be able to see it. And if you want to order it, that's great. You can do that. It'll be through the website. So hi, Cindy. How are you? Hi, Darlene Barr. Carrie, your mother-in-law is doing better, and you're a little uncomfortable with talk. I just can't even imagine going through what you went through. Kidney stones are terrible just to begin with, and having to go through all that. So we wish you well. We hope the pain can be under control for you and you heal quickly, because I know that you don't want to be down. You want to be up doing things. So, hey, Deb, how are you, sis? Hi, Janice. Hi, Denise, sorry. Hi, Billy. It is Saturday. Yay. I know. Did I say a different day? I might have said a different day. You never know. But anyways, happy Saturday. I hope you're going to enjoy this project as much as I'm looking at it going, this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, and there were 2 different ways that you could do it. Some people do it with magnets. If you want to do magnets, you absolutely can. But I prefer the Velcro. I just think it's easier. Just for me. It's easier for you to apply. You don't have to worry about the magnets coming off. Okay, let me just change this. There we go. Here's our little guy. Let's turn him right side up. He's standing on his head. Okay, so he has this little area in the center where he's going to hold all of these little cute little circle things. Okay, so these, if you remember, we did some jar holders. We did some snowman and gingerbreads. They're basically about the same thing. These are just a different size. So these are 3-inch, and it'll just go right in here. Okay, but I'm going to use Velcro. Okay, so we're going to use Velcro in there. There's a hole in the back. So there's a hole in the back where you can push it out. So it's kind of like the trucks, okay, how they have the little hole. You can push that out. This is layered. I added an additional layer right there, okay? So the regular pattern only had one, and they used a magnet on the back, but I'm not so fond of magnets. I feel like at a craft show, things will fall apart and you might lose that piece. If it's Velcroed in there, it's going to stay. Okay, that's my theory. So your two t-shirts are too many tabs open. I know. Oh, that's cute. I love that one. Too many tabs and the more issues in Vogue. That's awesome. Definitely love that one. Oh yeah, Billy, gotta have this one. I love interchangeable gnomes. Absolutely can't go wrong. So, hey Nancy, how are you? Okay, let me put myself up in the corner and we'll get started. Here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna get a small board and messages coming through. Sorry, I am paying attention to messages. Okay, so Velcro, you're gonna get those little pieces. So the starter kit's gonna have these 3, okay, because I just wanted to, and I'm giving you a good price for all these little goodies. I just feel like, hey, you know, you have St. Patrick's Day on the 17th, and then you have Easter on, what day is Easter on? It is at the end of, so March 17th is St. Patrick's Day. Easter is the 31st. So Easter is 2 weeks later. Okay, so St. Patrick's Day is on a Sunday. Then Easter is 2 weeks later. And then after that, you can just put the spring one in. Okay, so normally, a lot of times Easter is in April. So you're able to have, here's March for St. Patrick's Day, here's April, Easter, and then May, you would have some flowers. But we'll do something different for May. We'll do something different. Okay, I did put brand new tape on here because my tape was really a mess from doing the little egg thing behind me. Yeah, Velcro. Yeah, I like Velcro the best. I think it works good. I know, for sure. Okay, so let's put our little Nomi here. So you have to decide what color you're going to do. So you kind of want to do a color that is going to go with every single holiday and color. So his outfit is going to be gray. And then I really just want to do his hat blue. A light blue probably goes with almost everything. I don't think it'll clash with anything. So I'll do the hat with light blue. And then the brim of the hat, I'm kind of thinking that I want to do it with the dark blue. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Light blue, dark blue, and then there's little dots on there. So let's just get this all taken apart. There's the hands. Okay, and the nose. So those are going to be the warm beige. And then that will be the dark blue. This is the light blue. And then this part will be painted black. Okay, so we might need a separate thing. And this is, and all the shoes are black. Okay, so black, black, black. Okay, maybe we'll make it work. Okay, I think I can just put this over here. I'll just hold on to this. This is gonna be white. Okay, that's the mustache. I'll just hold on to this and paint it, and then I'll set it to the side. You only have to do one. You don't have to do both. Okay. And then maybe we can turn this so that we save space. Maybe we can scooch this over a little bit off to the side, because we're only on here. We're only going to paint the outfit part because everything else is layered. Let's just scooch everything over. I'm like, let's just make this board work. Okay. We'll go out a little bit so you can see everything. We're just going to make it work somehow. All right, scoot this over. So last night there was a cute little Shih Tzu that was found, and I actually had them send me videos because it looks so much like Chloe. It wasn't her, of course, but it looked like her. And I was like, can you just send me a video? Do you mind sending me a video? Because it really looks like her, but I really need to see the whole body, and it wasn't her. But you know I'm not giving up. And it could just be, I have pretty bad case of OCD. I mean, honestly, guys, you know that. That's how I get things done, is that I have terrible OCD. But It's going to keep me going. It's going to keep me searching for her. I am not giving up. And no one else is either. There's so many people out there searching for her. I'm going to put these down here. So orange carrots. And the top of it's green. The back part is going to be a light blue. Let's do the same blue as the hat. Okay, so all right, let's get painting. We got this. We can do this. All right, I have a little palette dish for some of my colors. Oh, we need to do this too. So we need to do one of these. Okay, so maybe we can just stick this like up here somewhere. How about if we just rearrange? There we go. Okay. Let's just make it all fit somehow, right? Hey, Julie, how are you? We're doing an interchangeable gnome, and it's going to have 3 of the little circles to start with it. So let's get the outfit. I'm thinking, let's just work this way. let's get the little outfit part. So this part is just going to be gray. So you don't have to do the whole thing. You just have to do where his outfit would be. Okay, and I do not have a girl version of this. It's only the boy. So I know, some people don't like gnomes, and that's fine, because guess what? I have something else coming up. I have a really cute interchangeable sign that is coming up that's different. There was one that held these little circle things. I think I'm going to hold off on that one because I don't think you need the gnome and the sign. But let me show you this. Let me just give you a little peek at this. Okay, so this is just a little peek. All right, I can't post it on my page because this is someone else's work. But this is a little peek at what's going to come. And isn't this so cute? Okay, so this is going to come also maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll be able to do it tomorrow. I am looking at my schedule and trying to do everything. So we'll see. We'll see how it all works out. Okay, let me get a paper towel for all of my paintbrushes. How are you guys doing? What have you been doing? Now, you might hear in the background, you might hear some noise, some racket, because my hubby is building the dog run. He's got, he's working on the covered dog run. Okay, I'm going to put these way up here. And so it's kind of noisy. It's a little bit noisy at our house. It's okay though. Let's do the nose. The nose and the hands are warm beige. Hi, Maria. How are you? Oh, Julie, you love gnomies. I do too. Aw. What time do I leave tomorrow? Not till late. We leave like 10:30-ish, something like that. It's super late. So I'll be leaving my house about 8 o'clock is my guess. I think that's about what time. It takes about half an hour to get there. And that time of day, there's not going to be traffic. Now, if it does start to rain, we'll leave early. Last year, when we went, there was an accident on the freeway. And I was like, holy cow, I'm going to miss my flight because there's an accident. I didn't, but, you know, I was worried about it because I was thinking, gosh, Darlene, you're not being really responsible. You should have left a lot earlier. Okay, let's do the black. Let's do the base. Let's do this ring, and we'll do the shoes. Okay, so let's see. I think I can just plop some on here and here and a little bit on here. We'll do all. Hey, is there a puppy out there? I can hear somebody sniffing at my door here. Is there a puppy out there? Where's the puppy? Maybe they don't want to come in. I hear their little nose going, sniffing. Yes, Mom is in here. Mom is in here working. I'm going to miss them. I totally am going to miss my animals. I love my dogs. You know, I love my hubby too, but you know what? My dogs, you know, have my heart so much. So much. Okay, I'm going to do the shoes. So the shoes are 3 pieces. So they have the back of the shoes, they have this part, and then the little piece that's a long rectangle. And then we have the base, and then this part here is going to be black. So just go ahead and do that. I'm going to hold it where the hands are on the side. So I actually can just hold on to that, and it makes it really nice and easy. And if you're wondering if I'm packed yet, no, but I do have all the clothes almost done washing. So I know what I'm taking. You saw a Shih Tzu walking in the neighborhood and did a double take. Oh, I know, exactly. You know, someone said that to me. Okay, so my sister Doris was at the store, Was it Target, Doris? I can't remember which store you said. And a dog ran into the store, and she thought of Chloe. So all I can say, guys, is get some type of tracking service for your animals if you're able to, because I have it on all the other dogs except for Stubby, because he's so slow. He would never go anywhere. His little legs give out on him now. Poor little thing. Okay, let's just keep working this way. Oh, this is black too. The center of the butterfly is black. So that's black. Let me look and see if there's anything else that I missed. Oh yeah, and the band for the St. Patrick's Day hat. Okay. Here you always pack a day. Oh yes, yeah. You always pack the day you leave. It's just easier. You know what? I don't want to stress my dogs out. So that's kind of why I'm waiting. So, hey, Darlene Hunger, having company for dinner. Okay, so just watch. Yeah, absolutely come back and watch the replay. Hey, Terry, how are you? Hope you all are having a wonderful day. This is going to be so cute, though. I love gnomes. They're just, I don't like those gnomes out in the garden. No garden gnomes for Darlene. Okay, there's a lump in here. If I press really hard, it's going to pop out. I'm going to try to pull that out. This is one of those older things of paint that I'm just trying to use up all the paint that I have that's in my shed. Yeah, it's a lot. So, your cat shall be stresses when you... Yes. Yeah. So my suitcase has been empty in the hallway, but as soon as I bring it into the living room and open it up, they're going to start stressing and they're going to be hopping in and out of it. And I really don't want to stress. I don't want to stress any of the dogs out. So I know what I'm going to take. I know I really don't need a lot, because a lot of the time we're going to be in swimsuits because we're going to be hanging at the pool or at the cabana. So honestly, I have 3 swimsuits to rotate. And maybe I'll take a 4th one. I'm not sure. I usually end up just wearing my favorite one, but I really do want to rotate them. And the 3 that I'm taking are new, so I should try them on right. I'll take my one that I know for sure works, fits, and then I'll take the new ones. So, hi, Holly, how are you? Okay, so the brown color was... milk chocolate. Okay. And then the hat. Oh, I wasn't going to do it that color. I was going to do it this color, wasn't I? It's okay. We're going to leave it brown. We'll just leave it brown. Okay. Shoreline is going to be the light blue. So what we'll just do the little polka dots on this, the darker color. Yeah, sometimes I forget as I'm going. Okay. So this is Shoreline. And then also the one that has the carrots on it. This one, the carrots on it is Shoreline. Okay. So that is way too much, Darlene. That is way too much. It might take 2 coats though. If I remember right, that color took 2 coats because it's a little bit transparent after it dries. Oh my goodness. So who did something fun today? I want to hear all about it. I want to know what you're doing, because my life is boring sometimes. My life is just, I had to get my work done. Okay. So I struggle sometimes. I struggle sometimes to get all of my bookkeeping done on time, because I should have had it done on Friday. And then I had something come up and I was like, well, I'll just do it Saturday. And then I allowed myself to sleep in, guys. I was tired and I didn't get up until almost 9. It's just been hard. It's been a hard week. So yeah, I didn't get up until almost 9. You thought the hat band was going to be blue. Oh, the hat band is black because it's the St. Patrick's Day hat. Oh, this hat band. Yeah, that hat band was going to be blue. It was. It could be. Maybe it should be. Maybe I should do it. Yeah, your cats freak out too. You pack quick fit, bring away good 3. Oh yeah. Took 20 minutes and you're out the door. Oh my gosh. And they're still trying to figure out what's going on oh, that's so hard. Which one are you doing? You're up in OC? OC Home Show. Oh, and it's slow. Oh gosh. I saw that Martha was at the dog show and I'm like, I think I want to try the dog show next year. Okay, we're just going to do the blue over it, and I'll do 2 coats. I think it's going to be better with blue. Okay, so we'll just do 2 coats. So the blue color is open water. Yeah, I think it's going to be better with blue. You went to Hobby Lobby and Walmart and Dollar Tree. Ooh, no fair. I'm jealous. Oh my goodness. Yes, I don't need to go. Okay, so I always say, oh, I want to go, but I really don't need to go. I have so much stuff. I'm really trying to be a good girl and not buy stuff that I really don't need just because I like it. You know, if I go into Hobby Lobby, stuff is going to jump in my cart and stuff that I don't really need. Oh my goodness. And I have craft shows coming up. I have a couple of bins out in the shed that are my decorations from the last year, and I'm just going to throw price tags on those things, kind of like I did in the fall. Remember when I did a craft show and I just put a ton of the stuff from my decorations in there, and it worked out great. I think I'm going to do that again. Okay, so this is going to be our light green, which is our Hauser light green. Okay, I need to get more brushes. Martha has been very happy. Yes, she's doing really good. I'm so excited. So what kind of paint are you using and where is it from? Oh, the paint that I'm using? It is all Americana brand, except for these. Well, that one's Americana, but this one was on sale. It's Hobby Lobby. $1.49. No wonder it had lumps in it. Yeah. These are all the same brand, basically Deco Art Americana. And I buy it mainly at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Okay, so this one's Hauser Light Green. Okay, let's see. What else is Hauser Light Green? Oh, the little Shamrock's Hauser Light Green. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We need to do a second coat on white. Let me get my white for the mustard. You always need to do a second coat on white, at least. Sometimes 3 coats. All right, there's that. I really don't enjoy doing a ton of shows anymore. I used to do so many shows. When my kids were little, every weekend I'd be out doing a show. I'd take maybe one weekend a month off. It was crazy. But we really had to do that in order to pay the bills. I did that many shows. And I was always happy when I do just a couple $100 at a show, because back then that was a good show for you. Nowadays, I want to do a couple of $1,000 at every show. Otherwise, I'm like, it's not worth it, because all this setup and tear down, it is not worth it if you don't make a lot. Okay, just put a second coat on that. Okay, this one is going to be purple. So today it started the home show. Today stayed home, watched the movie Dune. Oh yeah, I used to love that. Oh, I haven't seen Dune 2. Okay, Dune. Okay, new Dune 2 movie comes out on this Friday. Oh, that's why I haven't seen it yet. Oh my gosh. And Cindy says, me and my husband go to Hobby Lobby almost every Friday afternoon. So one of the ladies that works there just about calls us by name. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, Cindy. I love that. They don't know me that well there. But someday maybe. Purple Petal is the purple. So I need to grab, oh, there's one more brush there. I'll need to grab some more out for the, my little butterfly. And then I need to do the flower. I need to do Lucky. Let's see, that's going to be, we'll do Lucky in white. And then the buckle is going to be in a yellow. So the flower is going to be yellow too. We'll do the flower in yellow. My butterfly is going to be in pink. Okay, so let me grab a couple more brushes. I never have enough, right? And a little brush so I can do the green on the carrots. Okay, so this actually paints up fairly quickly. I just got to find more brushes. I had so many brushes I used last night. It's acrylic, yes. Yeah, acrylic paint. Yep, perfect. It is. Okay, so this hat is going to be the dark green. So it's going to be holly green. Shake, shake, shake. I usually shake it up, make sure, because I haven't used that one in a while. Oops. OCD there. Turning them all the wrong way. Holly green for the hat. This is my St. Patty's Day hat. I will be inking everything just because that's what I do. I like everything to be inked. Okay, so I need to do the butterfly And then I'll probably use a small brush to do the flower. Let's put some pink in here. We're going to use cotton candy. And if you want to do different colors, you can. I am just going to do a solid pink for my butterfly. And then I'll do yellow for the buckle. I'll do yellow for the flower. And we'll put like a little dot of white in the center of the flower. Okay, there's my pink. And then we still need to do the top of the carrots, but we'll do that with a tiny brush. Okay, so we'll get a tiny brush for the buckle and the carrot tops and the flowers. Okay, so yellow for the buckle. I'm gonna use a smaller brush just to be easy on here. You can use a stylus if you want to, but a small brush is just fine. You can do gold too. If you want to do gold, do gold. Yellow is just fine too. The yellow is what I say it was. Sunny Day. I don't think I said. Okay, and we'll have to dry, and then we'll do the center of this flower. This is going to be really cute. I can't wait for it to be done. Okay, my carrot tops are going to be the Hauser light green. So I'm just going to plop a little bit into here. I'm not going to speckle this. If you want to, you can speckle him. You don't have to. I'm going to use my little brush here for the carrot tops. So what was the orange? Sorry, the orange is, I didn't tell you, did I? Orange was spiced pumpkin. There's a lot of colors there. A lot of colors. I can go over all the colors if you want. I can go over all of the colors. So I know a lot of you like to use the same colors. That's absolutely fine. If you can't find that color though, just find one that's similar. Don't stress over it. Okay, I know some people, they think they have to have exact. You really don't. But just come close. Just come close to it if you want it to be like this. If you want it to be different and do it how you want it, then do your own thing. Absolutely. Okay, let me dry this. And then we'll do little teeny tiny polka dots, like 3 together on that. And then we'll ink everything. All right, so colors. Let me go over colors while this is drying. Okay, so the orange was spiced pumpkin. The light green is Hauser light green. The dark green is holly. The purple is purple petal. The pink is cotton candy. The one right here, which we didn't use that one yet. Oh, we didn't use that one. Okay, so open water is the dark blue. The light blue is shoreline. The gray is slate gray. The yellow is sunny day. The flesh color is warm beige. The brown is milk chocolate, and then just black and white. So there's a lot of colors there. But guys, you don't have to have everything. You can just use what you have. You can also mix colors, okay? So, you know, you can, if you don't have a certain color and you want something lighter or darker, you can mix it, okay? So I don't want you to feel like you got to go out and get every color. I just grab paint off my shelf. Okay, sometimes I know exactly what color I want, but for the most part, I just grab it off my shelf. You needed to get more green paint. Oh yeah. Green. Yeah, you definitely probably would want green for that. Okay, I just need a tiny bit of white in my little flower center. So I'm gonna take the lid off, and I'm just gonna take my stylus that's stuck to the tape, and I am going to do that. Oh, guess what, guys? I did. Guess what? Chicken butt. Oh, so I was looking on Amazon for some supplies that I needed, and up popped these little crochet kits. Guess who ordered them to take with me? So I ordered little crochet kits for me and my friend Cindy to make. I've crocheted before. I don't know if she has, but I've crocheted before, and I've even made little doll clothes. I've made intricate things, but it takes me a long time. I'm not fast. I could do an Afghan pretty quickly, but when it comes to the teeny tiny stuff and you have to read a pattern, I have to really look at it. But I got some really cute little crochet things. Have you guys seen the Woobles? It's called Woobles. WOOBLES. And now that I've said it, it's probably going to pop up on your feed. So they're little crochet kits, and they actually have videos that you can watch to help you crochet. Are you kidding? Buying paint? It's like, oh, I know. Yeah, you need all of it for shoes. Oh, Cindy, you like to crochet? I would love it if my hands didn't hurt me so bad when I do too much. So when I do too much, I'm like, I pay for it dearly. But I used to love to do crochet. It was so much fun. And when I learned how to make little doll clothes, that was really neat. But here was the thing. I learned how to make the doll clothes. I was up in Idaho for the summer. Not the whole summer, sorry. I went up there for 10 days to spend with my parents and help them with some stuff, clean up some things. They were trying to get their house cleaned up, and I was like, "Oh, I'll help you." I didn't help as much because my mom wouldn't part with anything. Every time I tried to clean something, she would take it out of the trash. So anyways, they had a really great craft store up there, and I can't even think of the name of it, but it was really big, and they had these cute little dollies, and they had patterns to make doll clothes for the dolls. And I don't need to go all the way down because the hat band, I think this is probably even too far. So I learned that summer, I learned how to make the little doll clothes for the little dollies, but my mama loved them. So I left some of them with her because, because she never really learned to crochet because her arm, she had a deformity with her arm. Her arm was fused at the elbow, and so it was hard for her. But she fell in love with the little dolls, and so I let her keep. I think I let her keep one of the dolls and a bunch of the doll clothes. Your hands always are always going when you're sitting still. Wow, that's awesome! I love that. Okay, I'm gonna dry this, and then we're gonna ink, and we're gonna assemble, and this is gonna be so cute, guys! I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it done. And like I said, this is the starter kit. So basically, it's going to come with those three. I suppose if somebody started later on and they didn't want these months, that I could just sell just the little gnome by itself. But I know. But I thought, you know what? It's a good starter kit for people. So they'll get 3 months. There are 3 seasons, basically. It's not 3 months because in March you have St. Patrick's Day and Easter, and then I have a spring one. Okay, let's do what we did yesterday. Let's move all of the paintbrushes, and let's do our inking as we pull everything off. So here's all my paintbrushes. There's a lot to wash. There's a ton of them. I know. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's going way too fast. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's just take them off and let's ink everything as we go. All right. I'm going to scooch that up so we have room. Okay. I think we can make this work. All right. Here we go. Here's his little outfit. You only have to do the sides. The rest of him has other pieces on. So you don't have to worry about that. So I'm just inking the edges. If you don't have the ink yet, you can get this on Amazon, but they are currently sold out of this color. They do have other colors that I ordered. I'll see how it compares, but this is my favorite one. Okay, Memento Luxe is what I look up when I look it up. Okay, it's Espresso Truffle is this color. I think the other one's going to be a lighter brown. It'll still work. But when I went to order some more, because I need some for my craft show, they were out of it. It's okay. It's all right. We're not going to sweat the small stuff. Okay, let's glue this together. This base, we like to glue our base together right away so it can kind of set up. This is going to be so fun. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Now, I won't be able to sell this at my craft show because I'm going to need him every month to show you guys different things. And what I'll do is I'm not going to sell like these individually. I'll sell like maybe 3 in a set because it doesn't make sense to sell them individually. All right. And then let's just keep inking everything. Let's pull off some more pieces and we'll keep inking. Let's get all of the Gnome and we can get him glued together and then we'll do the other things. Okay. My fingers are stuck to this. All right. I look forward to hanging out. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love it when you guys say things like that. I love this too. This is my favorite time of the day. I was videoing last night. And I'm like, I have to entertain myself. I was cracking jokes, making myself laugh. when I was doing the videos for you guys for when I'm gone. And I'm like, now it's kind of funny that I can make myself laugh, but I do silly things. I crack myself up all day long. I just like, I think it's pretty hilarious that, hey, you can laugh at yourself, you know? I laugh at myself all day long because I do silly, stupid things, and it's okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I remember one time somebody sent me a message and they're like, why do you laugh at everything? I don't know. Do you want me to cry? I'm going to laugh at everything because that is who I am. I'm going to make fun of my life the way that it is because, guys, we're not getting out of this life alive, right? We may as well enjoy it. Enjoy what you're doing in life, right? Okay, and then this goes at the bottom. We're going to glue this together, and then we'll glue all of our little pieces together. This is going to be so cute. So why do I ink the sides? Oh, you've never seen anybody do that. Well, so I like to have some dimension on it. So see how it just kind of makes it stand out? You don't have to do that. You can use it. A lot of times people shade with a paintbrush. They'll take a paintbrush and they would get some dark blue and they'd shade the edges. I just like to have all the shading around it with the ink pad, and it's easier. I'm all about easy, guys. I am all about let's get this looking nice, but let's do it. What is the easiest way that I can do it and teach you guys how to do it without it taking so much time? Because most of you guys aren't going to be able to shade, like, you know, when people do true toll painting and it is gorgeous and everything is shaded, most people are not going to have those skills and they're going to get frustrated. So I'm showing you the easiest way to do it and have it look nice. Yeah, so that's why I do it. For me, it just is a way to kind of dress it up a little bit and to give it more dimension. And I just got glue all over me. That's going on for the nose. So, yeah, I'm really good at getting glue on me. Okay, I'm going to stand up so I can see everything. And then here's the hat band. So I usually start at the top so that I can get the hat even at the top. Okay, and then goes the nose and the mustache, the hat band. Make sure it's all kind of pushed down on it so the glue gets seated is what I always say. Okay, now remember there's two of these. Okay, so one goes on and then the next to make it deeper. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit on here, a little bit on here, and then I'm just going to run a fine bead of it along here. You don't have to put a ton, okay? Doesn't have to have a ton on there. So the reason I didn't put it on here, the sides are sticking out, and I don't want the glue to be all over the sides, okay? And also another thing, guys, you have to be careful of, you don't want glue down in here, so when you stick your insert in, your insert sticks and stays. Okay, so we'll hit that with a heat gun to dry that in there. So make sure that there is not any glue in there when you're putting your insert in for the first time. Does that make sense? I think it probably does. Okay, and I'm getting more glue all over here. Okay, now this one, I can put glue on the whole thing because it's going to go on top of that one. Okay, and then we're going to have hands on there. So hands are basically holding that. Okay, so I'm gonna use some of this glue that's right here on my desk and put that hand on, and then I'm gonna try to hurry and grab this. And then we'll set this to the side and it can be drying while we assemble all the little small circles. Okay, so there's going to be many more circles. This is just the starter pack to get you started. Okay, so let's put some glue right here where the boots or shoes go. Okay, so you put this piece on first. Let me scooch it up so you can see better. Okay, so this piece goes on first. All right. No stress. Yeah, let's not. I don't like to stress over things like that. We used to do shading on all of our ornaments that we sold, that we did wholesale. Oh my gosh, it took forever. It was a lot of teeny tiny motor skill work. It was hard, and Terry used to be the one that did all of that. I taught her how to do all the shading, and she was really good at it. She was really good. So there's that. There's our little Gnomey. Super duper cute, but there is some glue in there. I'm gonna make sure it's all lined up now. Okay, take your stylus, get some of that glue out. We're gonna hit it with the heat gun so that it dries, because we don't want to stick our little insert in there and have it stay. The whole point of it is that they're changeable. Okay, so when I put the insert in there, I want it to be able to come out, and you're going to be able to push it out from there. We're going to have some Velcro in there, but let's just kind of dry it inside of that. Make sure that it's completely dry inside. You could just be more careful too. If you're more careful than me, then you won't have that issue. All right, looking good, guys. Looking good. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, so let's just set this to the side. Isn't he so cute? I just think he's adorable. He's pretty big too. So I'm gonna say that he is, oh yeah, so he's 11.5 inches tall. I just held him up to a sheet of paper. He's 11.5 inches tall. Okay, now we're gonna take all of this stuff off, and we're going to ink all of these. Okay, so this is my St. Patrick's Day one. And we don't usually ink the teeny tiny pieces, because then basically it's just all ink on it. Okay, so there's my butterfly, and that's the center, and here's the carrots for Easter. All right, and then I'm going to move this. Okay, so let me just ink the pieces that I need to. We'll glue it together, and then we're going to end up putting the stand on. We just want to make sure that it's dry enough to do that, so that pieces don't sag and start moving on us. Okay, so if we have to wait for me to glue it in there, I might have to just wait. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think he's cute too. I think he's adorable. I am going to get a little Q-tip, I think, or can I do it? Maybe I can do it. Oh, there we go. I was doing just a cross on that. So, okay, there's our little carrot. So see the difference? So here's one that's done. Let me just show you. There's one that's done and one that isn't. So you have a little more dimension to it with the ink. Okay, so I just kind of rub it on the edges. Okay, so it's like you're just kind of patting it. Yeah, you're patting it. Don't make it go to sleep though. You're just kind of patting it. I know my phone is going off. My front door. My husband must be out there. He might have taken Marley for a little walk. I actually could look and check. So I have trackers on all the dogs now, so I can see exactly where they are. Oh yeah, it sounds like he just came in from taking her for a walk. Yep, and he's putting her leash back. All right, so she's a happy girl now. She has to go for 2 walks a day. She just doesn't want to miss out on it. And she will run over to the cabinet where we keep the leash, and she'll jump up on it, up and down, until you actually will go over there. And oh, I should have painted the antenna. Okay, hang on a second. Let me grab something. The antenna of the butterfly should be black, and the little head. Okay, so let me just see. This is where we find this out sometimes. I'm going to just use a stylus and just do it with a stylus. Okay, so I'm going to use a stylus to paint that black. Yeah, sometimes when you're inking, you go, oh yeah, I forgot that. Or, oh, that should be a different color. Sometimes that happens. Okay, there is that. Let me get in a little bit closer for you guys so you can see a little bit better. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to have to be, let me just dry that. I was going to say I'm going to have to be really careful there. But I don't know. I'm not very careful, so let's just dry it. Because you know me. You know that I am a messy girl. I am a hot mess. I'm a hot mess mama. I am going to make a mess on everything, so. All right. So anyways, I am taking little crochet things, the woobles. One of them is a bunny that I get to make. I don't remember the other ones. There's some are small, but the bunny's fairly large. I think the bunny's like 6 inches, which to me, that's pretty big for a crochet project. Oops, it jumped, and it jumped again. Sometimes those small things are hard to hold on to. I'm just barely doing the edges, just barely. I'm not I was going to say I'm not going to do this. I'm just barely going to do the edge of the buckle, just barely. Okay, the hat, and then we'll glue all these things together, and I'll show you how they look. And we'll see if it's dry enough to actually put in the stand, because he's going to stand up. We've got the little stand there, but you really want to wait until everything is dry before you put him in the stand, okay? So, all right, let's start gluing. We might need to get, we'll see. We'll see if we need to get a little Q-tip. We'll see if I can be careful. Let's do our butterfly and try not to get too much on here. Come on, you can do it. My glue's getting like halfway. Okay, a little bit. You don't want a lot. You don't need a lot. Just a little bit on there. Okay, and I kind of want to tilt it to the side just a little bit. Okay, and then the center. There aren't a lot of things on these. They're very simple. Okay, so you got your butterfly and you have a little tiny flower, and that's it. So that's your spring one. Okay, so there's your spring one. Your hat has a few more details on it. So this is our St. Patrick's Day hat. Gonna get this in here, and it is scored, so you know exactly where to put it. Okay, so that goes right there, and let me stand up to make sure. And then you got your hat band, and you got your buckle. Just a little bit. You don't have to put a ton. Okay, just a tiny bit will do. Okay, like that. And then the word lucky, I'm just gonna barely tap to get that. Lucky's going to go, how's Lucky going? Lucky's going like a little bit diagonal. Okay, just right there. And then the little shamrock is going up here. Okay, so there's your St. Patty's Day. And then we're going to do our carrots. So our carrots, two are upright, and then one's upside down. We have to bring more glue in here for next time. That one goes like that. This one's upside down. Okay, this one's right side up. Okay, so there we go. Those are glued together. Okay, let me make sure that this in here is all the way it's supposed to. Okay, so we have our little Velcro things. I know, isn't he cute? If you love him, give me some hearts. I would love some hearts. Okay, he's looking like he's pretty solid. His stuff is not moving, which is good. Okay, so what I'll do is you'll get 3 pieces that are going to go on the back of this, and then 1 piece is going to go on here. So what I'm thinking is the fuzzy part, let's put the fuzzy part on here. I'm just going to peel it off and put it right there. Okay, now the way to get these all in the right place is by taking the prickly piece and then sticking it right there, and then we're going to put each of these in one by one. Okay, so let's do our St. Patrick's Day first. So just line it up the way that you think it should be. I think it should be straight up and down, and then press down. Okay, so press down on that, not on that part, but on the where the Velcro piece is. Okay, so that it adheres to it. Okay, so there's your little hat. Isn't that cute? Let me go out a little bit. Last night it kept going in and out, in and out. Okay, and then this is just going to stand in here. So see how it has more room on the front? That's to accommodate all of the shoe part. So make sure that you put it on there the right way. Okay, so that's going to stand like that. So that'll go in there like that. The way to take it out is to press from the back, from that little hole, and then pull it off. Okay, so now it has the Velcro on the back. Okay, so let's get the Velcro on all of them. If you don't want to glue this on, you don't have to. I glue mine on because if I take it to a craft show, I want it to not get lost. If you want to be able to store yours, you don't have to glue that on. Okay, okay, so press that down, the prickly part onto the fuzzy part. Okay, and then peel off the backer. And then we're going to put the next one. Here's the carrot one. Okay, so you're just going to push that in there and then push where the Velcro is. Okay, so there's that one. So that one's all in place. Look how cute that is. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, guys. How fun. To take it out, you press that through the hole from the back and then just peel it up off of the Velcro. Okay, so that's all we're doing right now is we're just getting all those Velcro pieces in place. Okay, so Velcro piece. So don't try to guess where does it go. No, this is the easy way to do it. So you already have this piece on here. So then put the piece where it goes. Okay, peel this off. That's sticky there. So that's sticky. You're going to stick this onto it. Our little butterfly needs to be diagonal like that, but there's lines straight across. So I'm going to put it in here like this. And then I'm going to press down where that Velcro is. Okay, so there we go. So there's that one. Okay, let me put you up to myself so that you can see everything. I'm going to put him back into here. I would love some hearts if you love him. Give me some hearts, please. And then I'm going to put you up to myself so that you can see this little cutie pie. Look at how cute that is. That is so stinking adorable. Okay, and it's really easy to change out. I'll glue it in there, and then I'm going to plug in my hot glue gun too, because I always like to glue the feet at the back. Okay, so after I have assembled everything, I'll glue him into the base. Okay, and then I'll turn it around and I'll run a bead of glue right here so that he stands straight up and down. Okay, I want to make sure that he stands up straight. Okay, so does that make sense? All right, so see the hole in the back? So you just press on the hole in the back and it pushes this out. Okay, so it just presses that out and then just grab that and pull it off. It's super easy. Okay, you want to put the next one in, just line it up with the Velcro, press it in. So I don't like using the magnets, okay? So for me, things get lost when they have a magnet on them. The Velcro will hold it tight, okay? And you're not going to use this for 20 years to have that Velcro wear out. And actually, it's not. Yeah, let me give you the link. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'll do that. Thank you for asking. I have it already here to go. I was trying really hard. I was working back and forth with the people that were sending me messages about the dogs, and I was like, okay, I need to get this ready. So I just have to take a picture to add. I'll add the picture, but it has the bare wood picture in there. I'm just scrolling to find it. It's here somewhere. It's on my phone. Oh my goodness. Where are you? There it is. It's the very bottom, of course. It sorts it that way. Okay, so let me see, copy, and then let me just, I'll put the link right here so that you guys have that. So if you want to order it, and I think, what did I tell you it is, let me go back to the pricing. Okay, so pricing is, it includes all three, so $16.75, and then shipping, of course, but if you're local, just, you can just choose porch pickup. Okay, so we're going to push that out. Okay, and we're going to put the carrots in. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I'm not moving anything on here because these aren't all the way dry. Let me just go back a little bit. Okay, so I think I can even do it upside down. Yeah, it's pretty easy to just press it in there and it'll just stay because the Velcro's right there. Oh, I have a crooked. Just press it back out. There we go. Okay. All right, and I'll glue this in here in just a moment. Make sure that the feet are to the front where the wide part is, and then I'll hot glue the back of it. Yeah, I know. Oh, gnomes are fun to crochet. Oh, that's an idea. I'll have to look at that too. But I have those 2 kits that are coming, so at least I have 2 kits coming. Cindy and I can learn. I think it'll be fun. If I get stuck, I'm going to call you. Hey, can you walk me through this? All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is so much fun. I love it. It is like the highlight of my day to do this with you guys. I really don't get to do much crafting otherwise. I'm always doing the business side of it. So it's always fun to come on here and create and to know that it works. That works. So there will be many more kits coming up. I'll probably be doing some others right away. But like when I come back, I won't be doing them like right now. I don't think so. Anyway, so the next ones after that will be coming up right after that. And I'll just do them all in sets of 3 because that makes sense to me. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for being here. This was fun. I'll see you tomorrow. So tomorrow, okay, yeah, I will if I get stuck. So tomorrow, I think it's going to work out just fine to do the same time, to do my 4 o'clock-ish 4 o'clock-ish. So, because I don't have to leave for the airport until 8. Okay, so it'll work out fine. And I'm going to be packed by then. You'll be surprised. I will be packed. It takes me maybe 2 hours to pack everything and make sure that I have every single thing. But right now, there's still stuff in the dryer that I need to go switch out. I was getting everything washed, because you want to choose from everything. So you want to have all your laundry washed. That's what I said anyways. Okay, guys, I love you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it is fun. And I just love our friendship. And if you guys need prayers or need encouraging words, just reach out to me, because we are always here for you. We love you. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Love you guys. Bye.